Shane Trittler, and we're here at Castaic Lake, Castaic, California. We're doing a little pre-running with TransWorld magazine here, checking out the race around the lake. That's 2014. Last time we did it was 2011. It'll be November 14th, 15th, and 16th. We're kind of pre-running the course here, checking everything out. It's pretty much the same as we've done since the first time we did it in '94, and switching it up a little bit. We're thinking about going backwards and checking things out and trying to figure out what we're going to do and change and make things better. It's such a awesome event, you know, going through the park, riding just a different kind of riding than people are used to. You know, they're used to riding on a motocross track where we're going through cement paths and riding on the beach next to the lake and camping next to the lake, and it's something pretty special, and we take a lot of pride in trying to make it a little better each time, and families have a better time. So we're just here trying to swap things up, make it even better this year. As I grew up racing at Indian Dunes, and they would have Grand Prix at Indian Dunes, and I had a motocross track here at Castaic Lake, and I thought, man, I wish I could do that. I wish I had room to do it. Then I started looking around, going, man, well, what if I did it? What if I did a race and I went on the cement paths? You know, that's all I have to use. You know, and the beach. And fortunate enough, some people at the county gave me the okay to use that, and it's been a struggle. You know, there's a bunch of different reasons that it skips years, and the county, the town council, Lions Club, everybody's been really behind it this year. It's going to be a great event. The entries are great. There'll be a ton of people. We got UTV races on Friday with ATVs, and then motocross Saturday and Sunday, and tons of vendors. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, I'm excited. Other than the lack of sleep, and it's a lot of work, man. And there's constantly tiny things that to put on an event this size. You know, when you're doing events every single weekend, it's a lot easier. When you're doing an event once every 3 years, there's a lot of things that slip through the cracks that you have to work really hard to make sure that doesn't happen, you know, because everybody's coming here. And fortunately, I have a great group of people. I have Ken Johnson that does Day in the Dirt, and he does the Lake Elsinore GP. He does Lucas Oil stuff. They'll do all the scoring, so the scoring will be perfect there. That's a really major deal. And I just have a good group of people behind me to help make sure that it comes across good, you know. So it's everything's good about the race. It's up to me to make sure that it ends up good. There's classes for everybody. Like we have the UTVs on Fridays, ATVs. We have kids classes, women's classes, vet classes. There's classes for everybody. And the cool thing about the race is you don't have to be a racer to do this. There's people that'll come out that haven't rode since the last time we did the race around the lake. It's you don't have to race every single weekend to come out and feel comfortable. There's nothing that's dangerous, but the track's just fun. You know, people ride by me. I'll be working, and I hear people be like, "Woo, this is awesome!" we're lucky this year. We had Moto XXX jumped aboard. O'Neill's a big sponsor. Jet World, it's a local business here. We're stoked to have a local business. It's such a big part. They're a Husky dealer. Can-Am, Polaris, just got Polaris, so they'll be out here, you know, with the big vending space, and all the information you might want to get, you can go to racearoundthelakegp.com or ratlgp.com.